Welcome back again. This particular video is not designed to go with the primary two worksheets this week. It is specifically for 12.1C, the challenge worksheet that is there for if you did this really quickly and it was really easy and you're ready for something challenging, okay? The reason I'm making this a separate video is because frequency tables, which appear on this challenging assignment, are often very, very difficult to read and to understand because, unfortunately, as you can see on your assignment, they have two stacks of numbers, and that can be difficult to interpret, okay? So go ahead and take a look at your assignment, if you like. Question 1 talks about a shoe store, so we're back into shoe sizes again, restocking its shelves at the beginning of every week. The table shows how many pairs of shoes in each category were restocked this week. Incidentally, I do not know why this store's shoes are so cheap. Their most expensive pair is apparently 20 bucks, but whatever, just roll with it. It's math, right? It's the only time when someone can buy 50 watermelons and nobody asks what on earth is wrong with them. All right, anyway, so this store has some $5 pairs of shoes. They have some $7 pairs of shoes. They have $8 pairs of shoes. They have $10 pairs of shoes, $12 pairs of shoes, and $20 pairs of shoes. Ooh, big spender. Okay, and we have this lovely table here. And then over here on the right-hand side, it tells you how many pairs they sold. So they sold 7 pairs of $5 shoes. They sold 8 pairs of $7 shoes. They sold 6 pairs of $8 shoes, 7 pairs of $10 shoes, 5 pairs at $12 a piece, and apparently only 2 of those really expensive $20 shoes. Okay, now here's the thing. I frequently have students look at this table, and because we have 2 things here that sold 7 pairs of shoes, they then tell me that the mode must be 7. It's not. And in fact, the mode has to be one of these numbers with a dollar sign attached to it, because these are the actual numbers we have. If you looked at this as a raw data set, here is what it would look like. And bear with me because this is going to take me a little while to write down. We have 7 $5. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 8 $7 pairs of shoes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 6 $8 pairs of shoes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 $10 pairs of shoes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5 $12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 2 of the $20 pairs. Okay. So when we talk about the mode here, this is the most common response. And it irritates me the way they set up this question because the mode actually is 7, but it's $7, not 7 pairs of shoes, if that makes sense. It's this category here because they sold more of these than any other. This number is the highest, okay? So that's how you read this type of table. This here is going to be the mode. The median can be quite complicated to find in a table. If you have to, you can write them all out like this, but the whole point of tables is that you don't have to do this. You don't have to write down this massive data set and sift through all the information. So what we do instead of going, okay, this 20 cancels this 5, this 20 cancels this 5, this 12 cancels this 5, we try to cancel things in batches, okay? So we have 7 $5 pairs of shoes. And these 2 categories here also have 7 pairs of shoes, 5 at $12, 5 at $20. So we can use the 5s to cancel both of these, okay? And you can do this longhand too. I can prove to you that it works. The 5 cancels the 20, the 5 cancels the 20, it cancels the 12, it cancels the 12, it cancels the 12, it cancels the 12, it cancels the 12. See? We had enough $5 pairs of shoes to cancel both the $12 and the $20 pairs of shoes. Okay, so far so good. Now we have to try to cancel these out. Unfortunately, the numbers don't quite match. So we are going to be canceling all of our $10 pairs of shoes and all but one of the $7 pairs. So what I actually like to do here, I like to go here. Okay, I canceled all of those, and I canceled all of this except for one. So I write my one down, okay? And again, you can do this if you like. You can see how this works. These cancel each other. And I'm left with 1 7, okay? And this means one of our 7s is going to cancel one of our 8s, and we're going to be left with 5 8s in a row. And at that point, we don't have to figure out which one's the middle because they're all the same number, right? So my median number is $8, okay? This is challenging mostly because of the fact that there's 2 numbers in the chart. It's unfortunate, but that is just kind of the way it is, all right? So take a crack at this. If you find your eyes crossing and you're getting frustrated, give yourself a break, all right? There's really only one other question like this one here, but it's the same thing. Don't get fooled by thinking that that repeated number is the mode. It's not. The mode is the highest number in this side, right? So hope you enjoy your practice this week. Next week, we have kind of a fun project coming up with statistics, and I hope you enjoy it. Have a good day.